walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less. Some days are bad at best.
Welcome everyone to the light of Zion. The light of Zion is our God's word. Yahuwah's word is a lamp for our feet and a light for the road that we travel. Shine your light, O Yahuwah. Let it lead us to your holy mountains. Shine your light, O Yahuwah. Let it lead us back to Zion. Shine your light and let it guide us on our journey back to you. Shine your light, for it is good for me. And with that, I say, welcome to the light of Zion.
Welcome to the Light of Zion channel presentations. I am Bradford, your voice narrator. Today, our guide, Brother Thomas Aladi, presents an unraveling truth, a profound secret for you, our listeners. The holy secrets revealed only to worshippers and the servants of Yahuwah, the God of Israel. Please, take your seats and prepare your hearts for an enlightening discussion. Let's begin. Section 1. The Principle of Hidden Secrets. At Isaiah 8:16-17, Yahuwah commanded, and it is written, "Wrap up the written confirmation, seal up the law among my disciples. I will keep in expectation of Yahuwah, who is hiding his face from the house of Jacob, and I will hope in him." Yes, Yahuwah hides the secrets of what he is doing and what he plans to accomplish in all the earth from those who are not his disciples. Instead, he reveals his holy secrets to his servants and disciples, who are actively seeking and waiting for him. These chosen servants are from the house of Jacob, known also as the house of Israel, those who fear him, search for him, and live obediently to his word. Do you have a deep, close relationship with Yahuwah? A close relationship with Yahuwah, our God, begins with those chosen from Israel's descendants who search for him, desiring to worship and fear him alone. These faithful individuals search through the pages of the Holy Scriptures until they gain true knowledge of him. To these people, he makes his covenant, his plans, and his secrets known. As it is written in Psalm 25:14, "Close friendship with Yahuwah belongs to those who fear him, and he makes his covenant known to them." The prophets, apostles, and disciples are prime examples of chosen descendants to whom Yahuwah revealed his secret plans of past, present, and future activities. Even down to these last days, Yahuwah chooses from Israel's scattered descendants those who will carry the knowledge of his secret plans. In like manner, Yahushua, the Son of God, revealed the secret works of Yahuwah, our God, to his disciples, saying in John 15:15, "I no longer call you slaves, because a slave does not know what his master does. But I have called you friends, because I have made known to you all the things I have heard from my Father." Therefore, the secret plan, the true knowledge of what Yahuwah God is accomplishing with his people of Israel, is only revealed to and known by his chosen disciples. As Yahushua stated in John 6:44-45, "No man can come to me unless the Father, who sent me, draws him, and I will resurrect him on the last day." It is written in the prophets, "They will all be taught by Yahuwah. Everyone who has listened to the Father and has learned comes to me." But to the rebels, those not chosen and taught to have the knowledge of God's activities, Yahuwah hides his plans. In fact, Yahuwah sends spiritual blindness and deafness upon those who reject him, until his judgments and decisions are completely fulfilled. This is powerfully revealed at Isaiah 6:9-11. And he replied, "Go and say to this people, you will hear again and again, but you will not understand. You will see again and again, but you will not get any knowledge. Make the heart of this people unreceptive, make their ears unresponsive, and paste their eyes together, so that they may not see with their eyes and hear with their ears, so that their heart may not understand, and they may not turn back and be healed." At this I said, "How long, O Yahuwah?" Then he said, "Until the cities crash in ruins without an inhabitant, and the houses are without people, and the land is ruined and desolate." Down to this very day, as it is written, God's people have perished and gone into exile for lacking this vital knowledge of our God's activities. Acts 28:27 confirms this reality. For the heart of this people has grown unreceptive, and with their ears they have heard without response, and they have shut their eyes, so that they might never see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and turn back, and I heal them. In the end, only a chosen remnant of Israel's descendants, those who searched to gain the true knowledge of our God and his secret plans, are the ones who will return and remain in the promised land. Section 2. The nature of the sacred secrets. What exactly are these secrets revealed exclusively to the chosen disciples and servants of Yahuwah and Yahushua our leader? These secrets concern the direct actions Yahuwah the living God is taking, and his master plan to fulfill them across the earth. They outline the precise, appointed timings for the fulfillment of the visions revealed to his servants, the prophets of Israel. In Genesis 18:17, Yahuwah declared to Abraham, "Am I keeping hidden from Abraham what I am going to do?" The answer is a resounding no. Yahuwah is a God who reveals future events and their perfect timing from the very beginning. Therefore, it is written in Amos 3:7, "For the sovereign Lord Yahuwah will not do a thing unless he has revealed his confidential matter to his servants, the prophets." And in Isaiah 46:9-10, he declares, "Remember the former things of long ago, that I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is no one like me. From the beginning I foretell the outcome, and from long ago the things that have not yet been done. I say, my decision will stand, and I will do whatever I please." Even new things that have not yet manifested, Yahuwah reveals to his disciples and servants who walk in a covenant relationship with him. As Isaiah 42:9 states, "See, the first things have come to pass. Now I am declaring new things. Before they spring up, I tell you about them." Yahuwah shares these truths so that all may know that he alone is God, the living God and the sole revealer of every secret and hidden thing. Through his immense mercy, he has opened our eyes to the outworking of his divine will. As Ephesians 1:8-11 tells us, "This undeserved kindness he caused to abound toward us in all wisdom and understanding, by making known to us the sacred secret of his will. It is according to his good pleasure that he himself purposed for an administration at the full limit of the appointed times, to gather all things together in Yahushua the Christ, the things in the heavens and the things on the earth. Yes, in him with whom we are in union and were assigned as heirs, having been foreordained according to the purpose of the one who accomplishes all things as he decides according to his will." Section 3. The four secret divine revelations. Let us look closely at the specific things Yahuwah has revealed to us, his disciples and servants. First secret. Israel, Abraham's chosen descendants, will have a 4-cycle generation timeline in the promised land. It is in the 4th generation that the chosen ones will inherit the promised land forever. Then Yahuwah will establish his kingdom and government upon Israel's mountains to rule over the entire earth. In Genesis 15:16, this was foretold, "But they will return here in the 4th generation, because the error of the Amorites has not yet reached its full measure. Daniel 2:44 further highlights this sacred project. In the days of those kings, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed, and this kingdom will not be passed on to any other people. It will crush and put an end to all these kingdoms, and it alone will stand forever. Yahushua, our leader, confirmed this, saying in John 18:36, "My kingdom is no part of this world. If my kingdom were part of this world, my attendants would have fought that I should not be handed over to the Jews. But as it is, my kingdom is not from this source." Second secret: Israel's chosen descendants are the exact disciples and servants Yahuwah will use to form and establish his kingdom government to rule over the earth at the appointed time. Revelation 5:10 confirms, "And you made them to be a kingdom and priests to our God, and they are to rule as kings over the earth." Because of this high standard, not everyone will be part of this government or inherit the promised kingdom territory. As Matthew 7:21 warns, "Not everyone saying to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter into the kingdom of the heavens, but only the one doing the will of my Father who is in the heavens will." To his chosen ones, Yahushua declared in Luke 22:29-30, "However, you are the ones who have stuck with me in my trials, and I make a covenant with you, just as my Father has made a covenant with me, for a kingdom, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones to judge the 12 tribes of Israel." Third secret: when will this kingdom be established? Yahuwah revealed that it will manifest once Israel's descendants complete a 2 days, meaning a 2,000-year, punishment and sentence resulting from ancestral errors. At Hosea 5:15, Yahuwah revealed, "I will go away and return to my place until they bear the consequences of their guilt, and then they will seek my favor. When they are in distress, they will seek me." Hosea 6:1-2 continues, "Come, and let us return to Yahuwah, for he has torn us to pieces, but he will heal us. He struck us, but he will bind our wounds. He will revive us after 2 days. On the 3rd day he will raise us up, and we will live before him." The Apostle Peter reminded us of this divine timeline, noting that 1 day with Yahuwah is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as 1 day. This appointed 2,000-year period concludes in the year 2033. Afterward, Yahuwah will begin the glorious restoration of his servants and the physical establishment of his kingdom government over the earth. Fourth secret: any opposing government or kingdom on the earth will utterly perish at the appointed time. Yahuwah has revealed that he is bringing down his powerful armies of angels to execute his swift judgment and enthrone his Son as king over the earth. As written in Joel 3:9-13, "Proclaim this among the nations, prepare for war, stir up the mighty men. Let all the soldiers draw near, let them advance. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning shears into spears. Let the weak one say, 'I am powerful.' Come and help, all you surrounding nations, assemble together. To that place, O Yahuwah, bring down your powerful ones. Let the nations be roused and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit in order to judge all the surrounding nations. Thrust in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come down and tread, for the winepress is full. The vats overflow, for their badness is abundant." Remember the historical warning recorded at Isaiah 37:36, where the angel of Yahuwah went out and struck down 185,000 men in the camp of the Assyrians overnight. Likewise, Exodus chapters 7-12 document the devastating plagues that came upon Egypt, standing as a timeless warning for all who oppose Yahuwah's ultimate will and the unfolding of his sacred, hidden plan of the ages. Conclusion and call to action. These profound secrets are to be kept protected and hidden among the genuine disciples of Yahuwah our God. As Yahuwah advised his chosen servants in Isaiah 8:16-17, "Wrap up the written confirmation, seal up the law among my disciples. I will keep in expectation of Yahuwah, who is hiding his face from the house of Jacob, and I will hope in him. Therefore, if you are a chosen servant and disciple of Yahuwah and his son Yahushua, keep these deep secrets guarded within your heart, sharing them wisely with other would-be disciples. Let everyone who is waiting on Yahuwah, our God, trust fully in him, patiently anticipating his revealed, appointed times to execute righteous judgment on the earth. To you who are listening right now, we warmly invite you to become a true worshipper and disciple of Yahuwah, the living God, and his son Yahushua. Perhaps they may choose you, opening your eyes to their closely kept sacred activities of the past, the present, and the future. For more deep scriptural insights, please subscribe, like, and share this channel to help others gain this vital knowledge. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I have a recommendation to make. I recommend that you get a copy of this book. It's titled Yahuwah Will Rescue His Servants, A Journey of Remembrance, Organization, and Service from the year 2030 to 2033. So get a copy from Amazon.com. This is like a manual for us who are waking up to get us prepared, things we need to do to be prepared for the salvation that will come our way by our God. Yes, Zion's train of salvation is coming on our way, but we have to be prepared so that we can get on board the salvage at the appointed time. So get a copy from Amazon.com. Also, in the past, I have recommended that you get a copy of this book also, 30-Day Walking Challenge with God, a devotional prophetic countdown preparation for the year 2033. Get a copy, study it, get yourself in line, or get your relationship with Yahuwah renewed. Get yourself prepared for what our God is about to do. Yahuwah God has never done anything without first revealing it to his servants, the prophets. Again, he's revealing to us the things he's about to do, but we have to get ourselves prepared. So these books are designed to help you to get yourself prepared for the year, the appointed time for our salvation. So you can know the things we need to do, where you need to be, what you need to do in order to be salvaged by our God. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking the video. Help it to grow, help the channel to grow, to reach as many people as possible. Because time is short, the harvest is plenty, but the workers are few. So get yourself prepared, get yourself in line, and continue to grow in your faith until I come to you next time. Thank you.